Going on, my people? It is currently full moon in Sagittarius today, 29th of May, and I am currently by the water. Honestly, there was many places I could have been today, but something just told me that I just really needed to be by the fucking water. So here I am. I really don't know how long I'm gonna be here today. I just needed to come and get some clarity on some things, and I feel like when I'm near the water, this is the best place where I can get that clarity. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I hope the water's not too much of a, like, not, I wouldn't say a distraction, but too much of a powerful current. But yeah. I woke up this morning and instantly I was just into a mode. I got into this mode where I'm just like worrying, and I'm like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? And I just had to stop myself and be like, look, baby, you worrying about this situation is not going to make it any fucking better. It's really not. You just gonna keep going into this fucking hole. Putting yourself through this dramatic worry of how and what, and why, and when, and just too much. I think I want to do something a little different today with the cards. It's funny because I have a Sagittarius friend who, when I first got these cards, I was being real Virgo about the shit, and I'm like, oh, well, this is how you do it. I'm looking in the astrology book, and I'm like, oh, this is how you do it. You take each section of the cards, and this is how you interpret them and shit like that. But the Sag is like, nah, actually, no. This is how I do it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go off of what I feel, and that's exactly what I'm doing today. I am just going to, funny, as I flip the card over, Sag's life, I'm just going to put the cards together, and I am going to shuffle them in no particular order, in no particular category. I'm not going to go by the rules of how they're supposed to be done. We're just going to do it strictly based off what interpretation off of intuition and my own interpretation of how this is going to play out. I think it's time. I think we've gotten to this point as the sun comes out. I think it's time that we start taking more leaps to the things that we want. And I say leaps because I have been seeing, once again, a lot of bunny rabbits. I don't know where the bunny rabbits have been coming from, but I've been seeing a whole bunch of bunny rabbits. And they are about their business. Man, when I tell you, they about their business, man. They make sure the kids is fed, and they go out and make sure they take it well taken care of. So we're going to use that bunny hop energy today to make sure that we are well taken care of. If it's one thing for sure about a Sagittarius is I know, they going to make sure they good, bro. And they going to have a good time doing that shit while they doing it. So that's what I'm going to do today. Releasing, limitations, releasing my thoughts of worry and structure, and this is how things have to be, and this is how I have to do them, and just excessive worry about things I can't control. I'm going to focus more on things that I can control and just really appreciate the shit that's around me. When you focus on things that you cannot control, hi, hello, all these bugs are just kind of like chilling on me today. Hi. Hi, kitty. Hey. Yeah. They all in my area. They're like, hey, is this one dead? Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole dead. Wait, can you? I gotta do this reading. Let me do the reading first. Then y'all can do y'all thing. Just let me do the reading. And the thing, I'm not trying to swipe at the damn. I'm not trying to swipe at y'all. Like, I'm really not. Like, I'm just trying to do this. Playing. Sad shit, bruh. Playing. But I'm trying to do something, bruh. Let me do this, and then I'll come play with y'all, damn it. But anyway, as I was saying before I was being interrupted by these babies, I don't even know what I was saying. I just got way blown off. What was I talking about? Oh, I think it's when I was saying, when you focus on things that you can't control, essentially, or just focus on things, and the worries and stuff like that, your present moment is all fucked up. You know, sometimes I have to check myself when I'm in deep thought about some shit, and I'm like, okay, and I'm realizing that, bro, you've been in this deep thought for like ever. It's okay. You don't have to do it this way. You don't have to make it this way. It doesn't have to be in this way that you want it to be. You know what I mean? Just let things happen. Let things flow. You know what I mean? For real. It's crazy, man. The lessons that have been just really just coming through these past couple months, man. I'm just like, fuck. I've been getting blocked from all this stuff I said that I don't want. And getting mad because all the shit that I said I want, I'm not getting. Or all the shit that I said that I don't want, I'm not getting. Getting mad about that shit. Nigga, how are you mad about the shit that you said you don't want? And I think that's what the universe is trying to. You said that you didn't want to do that shit. Why are you mad? Because you went for it and we're not giving it to you? You said that's not what you want, right? So why the hell is you mad? Because you don't want to take the time out. Well, I don't want to take the time out. I'm not saying that at all. Oh, gosh. Well, we starting off already. Oh! Y'all would not believe it. Okay, I know. Just let me have it. Okay, thank you. Let me have it. Yeah. So already, we have the second house. We have Mercury, and we have the sixth house. Y'all already know what it is. So, the second house, your assets, your finances, and the things that you value. which is interesting because Uranus is currently in Taurus. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm trying not to swat at these babies. I'm really trying not to, like, but they like all in my shit and I'm getting all itchy and I'm like, ugh. Like, I love y'all, but like, I'm getting distracted by y'all. Alright, so we're gonna continue on. I'm trying not to feast my eyes on all of this stuff. So, we got the second house, which rules Taurus. Your assets, your finances, and the things that you value. And then we have Mercury, which is ruled by Virgo, and Gemini, how you think, communicate, write, and travel. And then we also have the sixth house, the work, health, and duty area in your life, which is ruled by fucking Virgo. So it's interesting because Uranus is currently in Taurus. Currently. Okay. Like, if my legs wasn't, if my inner, like, my stuff wasn't open, it would be okay. But it's like I'm feeling y'all as I'm talking and I'm trying to talk and y'all are like sucking on my body and I can feel it and it's awkward right now. Let me have this real quick. Let me have this. Alright, let me have this. Matter of fact, let me put this book on my leg. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I didn't mean to be this distracted. This is Gemini energy right now, real talk. Like, you trying to do something and you just like, ugh. Damn it. Let me do my shit, bruh. Let me do my goddamn shit. Anyway, so we have the second house. So it's interesting, as I know a couple videos is talking about money, finances, as well, art, and things that you want to create for yourself in life. And what's interesting is, in regards to possessions, when it comes to Taurians, very much so materially focused, the finer things in life, you know what I mean? Really creating an environment that is appealing and appeasing to the eye, and is comforting and is welcoming and is, you know, just very earthy. So in this case, you know, when we're looking at it, it's like, man, what can you imagine, you know, what, and I'm channeling Venus energy right now, like, just the beauty of things. Like, what in your mind do you imagine and see yourself just possessing? And I'm not only talking about material possessions in this, you know what I mean, even though it's very a material possessions thing, but like, what do you see your life being? You know what I mean? When you wake up, what do you see around you? You know what I mean? In regards to this mercurial energy, we're talking how we communicate, how we write, how we talk, and how we travel. It's like, yo, how are you communicating the things that you want? You know what I mean? One thing that I'm actually learning, even as I'm starting to go out and talk to people about what it is that I do, the work that I do, and the artwork that I create, is how am I communicating this to them? Sometimes when it comes to my work, because of how I do and what I do, I can be very passive in a sense. Y'all, I know. I could be very passive in a sense to where I wouldn't say I think I'm kind of stepped out of that, but I can be more passive as to where I'm just kind of like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Here's my work. All right, you know what I mean? This is what I do type of thing. And, you know, kind of, but really allowing people to be, understand and just be enthusiastic about communicating like a Gemini would. Like, yo, this is what I have. This is what I'm doing. This is how I'm doing it. You know, this is why I'm doing it. Just being enthusiastic about how you relay what you created. You know what I mean? When we talk about Mercury, not only is it communication, but it's the way we thinking. I'm thinking, yeah, the way you write, talk, travel, the way you think, you know? What are you thinking when you think about your work? You know, what is the value of what it is that you're putting out? How are you looking at the value of what it is that you put out? And with the 6th house in regards to the work, health, and duty area of your life, especially being in Virgo, I mean, if we want to think, if we want to play it through, we can be very strategic. Virgos can be very strategic signs, very routine about the things that we do, very diligent about what it is that we do, and we also have an eye for beauty. I mean, it's another earth energy we're talking about right now. We have a very delicate eye for beauty, and also healing. The 6th house is definitely a sign for healing, and in regards to the work that I do, has a lot to do with healing, and just how we can use what it is that we have now, versus seeking things that we don't have to create the life and communicate to people what it is that we do and how we do it. You know what I mean? So this is a really interesting reading, man. Putting in that work, you know what I mean? Getting grounded in the work that you do, getting grounded in the things that you want to create around you, and how you want to communicate those things to people. Get excited about the things that you do. You know what I mean? I was just talking to somebody last night. You know what I mean? It was a crazy conversation. I'll say that for another day. But really getting excited about what it is that you're putting out in the world. Man, your possessions, how you handle those possessions, and man, if nobody has told you today, I'm going to be the first one to tell you, you are great. You are loved. You have everything that you possibly need to create the life that you want to create. Anything that you desire right now, man. Especially with the full moon being in Sagittarius, your wish is fucking command for the universe. Sagittarians are probably, if not the number one manifestors of the zodiac sign, in my personal opinion. It's very easy for them to manifest the things that they want. I mean, it is easy for all of us to manifest the things that we want, but especially on this day, use the Sagittarian energy, man. Go out and do something. Go out and do something you've never done before. Really soak in the energy of not only yourself and not only the things around you, but the people around you. You know what I mean? Use that Sagittarian optimism to just explore, go on an adventure, you know what I mean? Do something that gets you hyped, excited, you know? And, yeah, that's really much all I have. Pretty much all I have. So, using the 2nd house Taurian energy to really focus on the things that you really want in your life. Using the Mercury energy to communicate those things that you want in your life, and using this full moon Sagittarian energy to, you know, be enthusiastic about those things that you want to communicate to other people, and using the 6th house of your work, or whatever work it is that you do, to really create a beautiful life that you want. It's earthy energy, man, on a fiery ass day. Can it get any better than that? I don't think so. I know I probably seem all over the place because I am. This Sagittarian energy is slowly but surely revving me up. Like, what we doing? How we doing this shit? Like, it's crazy. I'm starting to feel right now, especially that the sun is coming out. My energy level is I can tell it's starting to pick up. So, y'all go out and y'all enjoy y'all motherfucking day. It's going to be a great day. If nobody told you, once again, you are loved, you are valuable, and you is worthy, boo. And I love you. It's a rainy storm, and I'm shagging out.